Let's see. Darius says specifically what qualities put a guy in the top 5%: money, physique, social status, behavior, pursuit of self-mastery, masculine difference, or is an overall composite mix?
Overall composite mix.
Yeah. I think one thing I'll say about that too is if you're really exceptional in one area, it can
Sure.
boost you. It's like it's disproportionate, right? Now, now you have to be careful to also have I think they call it like a a T-shaped null, right? So basically, if you're exceptional in one area, but then you're a complete retard in other areas,
Yeah.
you won't be top 5%. You have to be exceptional. If you're like exceptional in one area and then you're average in a few areas, you'll make it. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if you don't want to be a guy that just has a huge amount of money, that's successful in business and has no game at all, because you're just going to get taken to the cleaners. You're just going to get you're going to get run all over by women, right?
Yeah.
But if you have just, if you have a decent amount of game and you have a lot of money, it's a multiplier. Now you're going to be pimping hard. You know what I mean? So it's just like figure out something that you can really excel at, and if you can be like top in multiple areas, then you're going to be that's how you move into the 10 category.
Yeah, then you're golden. Sure. I mean, if you're like exceptionally in categories, and not even things that you can't control, because you can't control your looks,
Right.
But if you're really good and in terms of like money making and status and prestige, oh, you're golden. You can be ugly as me and you'll be fine, But yeah, I totally agree with what you're saying. You're totally on the money. If you are disbalanced, if you're like really good at one thing but shitty at one or more other things, then you're going to be in trouble. Yeah. Totally.
And guys always point to the example of like these celebrities like Johnny Depp, and I forget, there's a bunch of them that end up getting, divorce, raped, and having all this. I think at one point, I can't remember, basketball player, but his wife there on TV, and she's like, oh yeah, I kind of would want to like want attention from other guys and stuff, and I think what they they miss, because they're like, well,
she basically said that she wanted to cuckold him on TV.
Yeah.
Oh man,
now the thing about this, guys miss this, is that they're like, oh yeah, so if these guys that have all this status and they're good looking and they have a lot of money, if they can't, then no guy can. And I'm like, there's one thing they're missing. You know what that is? It's game. Because they don't have the game, because it doesn't matter, because you can have all the other stuff, and if you don't have game, this is why game is so important. And I know a lot of guys are like, PUA, whatever. Trust me, if you don't have game, none of the other stuff matters, because it's just being a fat, it's being a fat cow.